It's not often we talk about Margot Robbie on TYT Sports, but knowing Margot Robbie and how Margot Robbie goes about and how Margot Robbie looks, we're going to talk about Margot Robbie. So she is preparing for her new role as Tonya Harding, who some people in the newer generation might not be as aware of, but you will probably be aware of it when you see her movie come out, I think, next year. She's playing Tonya Harding in a biopic, and Tonya Harding was a famous figure skater who participated in some atrocities. It's really going to make for the movie interesting. But the reason we're talking about this is because Margot Robbie had to adjust her physique in order to fit into
for the later
stages of her career. So take a look at this image, because it doesn't look like Margot Robbie at all. I think she's in a bodysuit.
No.
She's in a bodysuit.
No. Is it even raining? No.
Way to take away the vital points from the picture.
No, first of all, actually, yes. Here's the thing.
Rocking the 90s hairstyle.
It's not like that's going to be the rest of her life. I would just crush my soul. Margot Robbie's like the most beautiful, sexiest woman alive in my book.
She's one of, undoubtedly. She's right
like,
there with Emily Ratajkowski. They're battling it out.
Not just like Emily Ratajkowski's just hot for being an Instagram model, and it's led to some acting that she's pretty good at. She would
Ben Affleck.
Margot Robbie's, I think, a really good actress. I mean, look, it's so subjective when it comes to judging actors and actresses, but this is something that I find interesting because hopefully when they make Suicide Squad 2, she goes back to being...
Well, they're making a Harley Quinn.
Comic book fan's fantasy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Or they're going to make Harley Quinn like spinoff. Francis, I got to show you this video, though, because when I was 3 years old, and I just remember watching on TV so vividly, the Nancy Kerrigan, Tonya Harding, like the whole thing that started the fallout, which they broke. Now, they actually didn't break it.
They tried to break her leg.
They actually bruised like the back of her knee, which is enough to keep her out of the 1994 like qualifiers for the Olympics. Here's the video. I never knew
there was video.
There was actually video of it because I was 3 years old.
I don't know, some hard black stick. Something really, really hard. Help me. We're gonna get you hydrated.
Tough to watch, man. I totally forgot. I've seen it before, but I forgot about it.
It's still one of those. This is one that it's been forgotten about. Yeah. There's no other way to put it but we just did Olympics coverage, and this was the Winter Olympics, so it's different. But still, when we did the Olympic winter coverage in 2014, it still doesn't come up. So unless they make a 30 for 30 about it, everyone's like, oh, what's right? So they're making a movie. It's called I, Tonya. I think it's called I, Tonya.
Yeah.
Tonya Harding I, something like that. And she had a wild post, like, controversy career where she was a boxer. She boxed Doug Stanhope and knocked him out on the Man Show in like 2002.
I mean, it's
how is this not a series?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think that it's a strange career that this woman had, and I believe it was her boyfriend at the time that actually committed the atrocity. Ex-husband that with a baseball bat or whatever it was, and they tried to sabotage her. And then Karma came back. I don't want to ruin it, but Karma bit her in the ass because she finished 8th, I believe.
You see, I don't want to ruin it, but the 1994 Winter Olympics.
Jason, this is the same audience that got mad at me when I mentioned Glenn on the night of the election. 6 months after something happened to him that I still don't even want to say. And they're like, spoiler, Francis, I hadn't even watched it yet. Well, get out from your mum's basement and watch it.
Here's a fun 20-second tangent. When Amir Nakui, who's the producer of What the Flick, left me in charge of What the Flick, which is a TV movie review show here at the Young Turks, because he went on vacation for a week, I don't know, a thumbnail got by that was posted of pretty much the character who was killed in that show, and there was thousands of comments and tweets to all the hosts on the show saying, like, you spoiled it, why would you do that, oh my God! And I have no sympathy for that. I'm a sports guy. I like movies and TV, but I'm a sports guy, so I don't think there's like spoilers because everyone knows what the live score outcome is. So when things like that happen, I go like, it's a movie and TV review. Why would you ever watch a review before you watch the show?
Yeah, I get. If they turn on the review and someone says spoilers and then someone says a spoiler and they get mad, you have no place
So can
to
we
argue.
get the
But a
flashing?
thumbnail,
I think What the Flick has a graphic. Can we get this flashing spoiler alert? 1994 Olympic
Tonya
results.
Harding finishes 8th.
Okay. Jesus, not even letting me get the.
No,
the
she
alert
finishes
up.
8th. Karma bit that lady. So
What
yeah,
color medal is that?
I think in America it's called a participation ribbon, but in James Harrison's point of view, it's called nothing. It means you're the 8th loser, 9th, 7th loser.
Will you go see the Tonya Harding movie, or will you illegally stream it like I will?
I don't think I'll go and see it. I mean, I do actually really like Margot Robbie as an actress. Like, as much as Suicide Squad was garbage,
Wolf of
I
Wall
thought she was
Street
pretty
was
good.
great.
I think she was great in Wolf of Wall Street. She does encompass that very sexy, sharp-tongued, like feminine character that I'm drawn to. Like in Wolf of Wall Street, she was just as much a standout for me as any of the other characters apart from Leo in that role. I thought she was great. So yeah, I completely agree that the way, and if you watch her like post interviews, she did a video with Will Smith where it was on Radio 1. You know, I told you about this segment where they have to insult each other. And Will Smith, who you'd expect would thrive in that environment, was just kind of like, oh, your hair's not nice. And she was like ripping him to the bone.
Yeah,
she was
man,
like, it's not my fault that Jazzy Jeff was the person that carried you through your careers or something like that. Or what are you going to go back to Miami? Like, she was just ripping him apart. And I was like, I love that
Oh my
lady.
God.
Good job.
Hancock.
No prisoners. Hancock. Hancock. You're not going to laugh at Hancock, but you'll laugh at Seaman.
There's a difference. I'm not lobbing
Take it
cock.
away.
Lobbing semen. God. You're such a child. Comment below, like, favorite, subscribe.